Maybe I'm too bold. Sip up on this coffee. Tell me, do I taste too strong? Maybe you don't like me. Do you think I care? This train gon' keep on rolling. There's no way that you can stop me, no. There's a fire in me. Watch me light it up. Feel this fire in me. You can't turn me off. See, I'm going higher than you thought I would. See me doing things you said that I could never do. I'm nothing that you wanted, but I'm everything I am. And apparently that's enough, so you can get out of my way, because there's a fire in me. Watch me light it up. Feel this fire in me. You can't turn me off. I'ma be a firecracker ready to explode. Blazing my mark in the sky for all the world to know. I'm about to start a fire burning up in flames. So people, put your lighters up if you gon' do the same.
Hey everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel Balloons and Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So right now I just picked my son up from preschool and I'm about to take him to daycare so that I can go back to work. I'm actually a school bus driver, so that's the other job that I've been talking to you guys about that I have. It's obviously has a seasonal component or aspect to it. So during the summertime, I'm off and I'm able to really get down into the business. During this time, the fall time, I'm just getting back into the swing of everything, school, work, and all that. And of course, naturally, the fall time is a slow time for the balloon decorating and event planning business. So I just dropped my son off at daycare and I'm actually at my job now, the bus yard. And I just wanted to go over with you just where I'm at right now, because I want to be transparent with you about this business. I still make decent money doing this part-time. You get what I'm saying? But because I live in California, the amount of money needed to go full-time with this is a lot more than what somebody in maybe another state where the cost of living is less would need. So it can be more difficult to take this to a full-time level and sustain it. Not that there aren't full-time balloon designers in California. I follow a lot of balloon designers, some really successful ones. But I also notice that their clientele tends to have a couple of things in common. They have a lot of corporate clients and they have a lot of high-earning clients that have the money in the budgets to spend, and they also want larger displays. And I know I can't speak for everybody else, and this is what I'm gathering because I've been doing this for a couple years. What I am seeing here is that getting those high-end clients, those corporate clients, those schools, those colleges is really key to trying to do this full-time. Event designers that are doing this full-time also offer other services like tables and chair rentals, linens, candy carts, marquee numbers, throne chairs, peacock chairs. They're offering other offerings. So that's something I've considered, but with those other offerings comes more expenses, right? And of course, there's also personal things for me. I've mentioned in another video that my son is autistic. He's 4 years old, and right now this is a pivotal time for his development. And so he requires a lot of different therapies and things like that, speech therapy, behavioral therapy, stuff like that, where it takes a huge commitment on my part. That's one of the reasons why I gave up a corporate position to work at the bus company, because of that. It has a large break during the day for me to be able to run and get my son the sessions and stuff that he needs. So my son is number one priority, right? Your family, your children is a number one priority. And then the next thing is the job that's paying you the most consistent income will then be the second priority. And then third is my business, which I do put a lot of work and passion into. You know, I love doing balloon design. I want to succeed in it, but I have to prioritize things in order because I need to be practical on top of that. Another thing I'm having to realize is I have to pay attention to my competition. Don't try to compete with your competition to get a cheap client because it's a lose-lose situation for the both of you. However, you want to know if the average balloon designer in your area is seriously only charging $200 because that's what you're up against. And you may have to direct your marketing efforts for areas outside of your district, outside of your county, outside of your city, somewhere else where the average income is better and people are more willing to pay higher prices. I have to be honest, I have a couple of really faithful clients who have already used me for several events this year. They pay the prices that I ask, no problem. They're out of this county. They're not in the Inland Empire. They're in like San Diego, OC area. And so I'm willing to travel to go out for them. So that's a big thing too that I've learned. Corporate clients is my aim. Schools, colleges, those high-end clients is now my aim. I have to charge a certain minimum because after expenses, after taxes, after travel, I have to make sure I can, make this work because I'm not going to be able to consistently get 16 clients every single month. And that's okay. Let's just be realistic about stuff. And it's much better to get a couple clients paying you a few $1,000s than having to try to scramble for 16 clients paying you, a few $100s, if we be really honest. So those are the takeaways that I've gotten from doing this for like the past 2 years. This is where I'm at right now. I'm still going to be doing my balloon designs for you guys for YouTube. I love doing this with a passion. So stay tuned and you guys will still get more balloon designs. You guys will still get more videos and tutorials on balloon work and even event design in general as I try to expand some of my services and offerings and stuff like that as well, just to make me a little bit more competitive in the market and also to give you guys some variety. But I'm all about transparency and just helping you guys out. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead on and like it and please subscribe and you'll get notifications on future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.